YouTube, it's your boy Zango coming back at you guys with another video today. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to all of you guys who have subscribed and have been liking the videos. It means a lot to me. You guys are going crazy. Let's get right into it today. We're going to go over the highly anticipated 6'6" lockdown build. A lot of you guys have been asking me in the comments, hey, like, what about 6'6"? You know, is this 6'6" better than the 6'7", 6'8"? I'm going to give you guys my version of my 6'6" today. Like I said in all the other videos, you don't have to make this exact build. This is just how I like to make my builds. Just a template. Let's get right into it. First things first, we're going to go small forward, 6'6". For the weight, we're going to go 215. And the wingspan, we're going to go 1 under the maximum. This is going to get you that 82 strength and a 90 agility. If you go max wingspan, you're not going to be able to get 90 agility and the 82 strength. The 82 strength will get you silver immovable, and I'm going to +2 that to Hall of Fame. So the thing with these 6'6" locks is I'm not a huge fan of them because I play a lot of 5s, and I feel like 6'7" and 6'8" is kind of like the good height for a 5s lock. But I know a lot of you guys do play 2s and 3s, which the 6'6" is actually very good because there's a lot of offensive capability with the 6'6" lock. So the way I did this here with the finishing, I went with a 75 driving dunk. You could put that higher or lower. If you put 5 caps on it, you're gonna get an 86 driving dunk. With the 75, like, I'm not gonna play ball with this. So I'm gonna cut out of the corner, fast break, dunk. The 75 driving dunk is going to get you the Klay Thompson and the Devin Booker dunk styles. Devin Booker is phenomenal. Like I said in other videos, Klay Thompson's great. You could go higher or lower with this. Driving lay, went with a 60. Close shot, 56. I didn't touch that, but it goes up automatically when you upgrade other things. Standing dunk, 40. Very, very important. This is going to give you the standing dunk animations that you need. Post control, 42. Like I said again, I didn't touch this. It just goes up automatically when you upgrade other things. The shooting is where things get a little bit interesting. I mean, the way I did it, I went 71 midi, 81 3. But you have the option to go 90 midi and 85 3. And with this build, you're going to be able to speed boost. You get some really good sigs with it. So you really could do whatever you want with this. Like, you could lower your steal and your perimeter a little bit and be like a lock point if you really wanted to. That's not what I'm going to use it for. So for me, I'm going to go with a 71 midi, and we are going to go with the 81 3 ball. That's going to get me my jump shot that I use on all my builds. We'll get into that in a minute. Free throw, you gotta have a little bit of free throw. So we went with a 70 free throw. Should be more than enough. Compared to the other lock builds that I've made, you are going to be able to dribble with this build. You do get some very, very good sigs with the 75 ball handle and the 80 speed ball. Like, you're going to get your Zach LaVine dribble style. You're going to get your Jimmy Butler escape. In a pinch, if you have to create a shot, you will be able to create a shot for yourself. So I went with a 75 ball handle, went with an 80 speed with ball, and a 60 pass sack. If I was to make this build again, after making more lock builds, I would lower the pass sack to a 60 and use the attributes elsewhere. But you guys, like I said in the beginning, make these builds how you want to make them. This is just a template I'm giving you. The defense on this build is very good. Compared to the other lockdowns I have, this one does not have great interior defense. You could alter some things and get higher interior defense, but at the end of the day, you are 6'6". So if you're going to play this in a 5 situation, I recommend you have a good back end playing with you, because you're probably going to die down low. Park, I think you'll be okay. So we're going to kick it off with a 60 interior defense. The perimeter and the steal, you guys already know, is going to be crazy. We're going to go with a 94 perimeter defense. And then I think you guys can figure this out. We are going to +5 that to a 99. Same thing with the steal. We're going to go with a 94 steal, and we're going to +5 that to a 99. So you are going to have a ton of max +1s and 2s that you don't have to use on defense. You can use them anywhere else. The only thing on this build that you are going to have to max +1 is pick dodger, which I would do that. Block, we're going to go with a 78. With the rebounding, there isn't really anything super exciting here. I didn't put rebounding on my build because I play with a very good back end and a very good center. So if I'm in the paint getting rebounds, we're probably not winning that game. I didn't touch it. I have a 54 DRIBBLE and a 30 OREB. But yet again, if you guys really want, you could lower the pass act to a 50, alter some other things, and give yourself a rebound. Besides the versatility with this build and all the things you really could do with it, the craziest thing to me is the physicals. So we're going to get a 94 speed, which is more than enough. You could even get away with 89 speed, 89 agility if you want. But 6'6", if you're going to go 6'6", get the speed. Agility, we're going to go with a 90. You could lower the strength to a 71, lower the weight, get your 92 agility so you don't have to use a max +1 or 2 on pick dodger. For this build, I went with a little higher strength than my other builds. We went with an 82 strength. That's going to get us silver immovable. I +2 that to Hall of Fame. Like I said in other videos though, I don't really think the high strength is worth it. 6'6", I wanted to try it out. It doesn't pop up as much as I would like it to. All those bumps you see up the court are on-ball menace. The movable enforcer is really only going to work when you're down low in the paint. And most of the times on this build, you're not going to be down low in the paint. It's nice to have as a bailout, but if I was you, I would use the cap somewhere else. Vertical, 78, it's going to help us get some of those blocks. We are going to get the silver high flying denier, which you could +2 to Hall of Fame or +1 to gold. I would +1 it to gold because Hall of Fame and gold isn't too big of a difference. I would like to touch on the cap breakers quick too. I only have 9 right now. So I did go +5 on my perimeter, and I'm gonna do +5 on my steal once I get one more cap breaker. But there's so much you could do. I mean, you could put 4 on your 3 ball, get an 85 3. I mean, the ball handle is crazy. You could get a crazy ball handle with this, 85 speed with ball, 86 driving dunk. It's really the most versatile lock build that I have made. So the opportunity for this, it's endless. You could do whatever you want with this build, which makes it so fun to use. So for all my other lock builds, I usually go with the defensive specialty. So my 6'8" and my 6'9", I don't get 99 perimeter or 99 steal on both. So that extra +1 and +2 is huge for those builds. But with this build, you're going to get the 99 perimeter and the 99 steal. I would go with the shooting specialty, in my opinion. Having those extra +1s and +2s for a build like this is going to be massive. Especially once you get more cap breakers, you could put them where you want to put them. You'll be lights out. So there is a couple things I want to touch on with this build. I know a lot of you guys like the burly lock look. You are going to be able to get that body type with this build. You get pretty much all the body types. Me personally, I like tone the best just because I feel like I move quicker. I don't know if it's just a superstitious thing for me. I just feel like I move quicker with the slimmer body type. The badges on this build are pretty insane. Once you put your +5 on perimeter and steal, you're gonna have every single legend defensive badge that you can get except for Pick Dodger Legend. You do need a 99 perimeter and a 92 agility for Pick Dodger Legend. If it was me, I would do it how I did it and just +1 it to Legend. I really think you could do so much more if you didn't get the 92 agility on your build. That's just me though. You guys, like I said before, do it how you want. So I'm gonna go through my max +1s and 2s. I have the max +1 on Pick Dodger, and then I have another one on Pogo Stick. Pogo Stick is a huge bailout, in my opinion. You'll recover very, very quickly. My max +2s, Set Shot, Hall of Fame, huge for the program. I have a movable at a +2 as well. I'm not a huge fan of the badge. I know a lot of you guys do like it, so you can do what you want with that. The other max +1 from the crew, Lightning Launch Gold, huge. Don't waste a +2 on Lightning Launch to get a Hall of Fame. The difference between Gold and Hall of Fame is very, very small. Not worth it. Put the +2 somewhere else. Gold High Flying Denier, same thing with that. I wouldn't really +2 that to Hall of Fame. The difference between Gold and Hall of Fame is not worth the badge point. Let's run through the animations and the SIGs quick. Jumpshot is the same that I've been using in all of my other videos. If you guys haven't watched those, go give them a look before you make this build. Something else that I've made might be more appealing than this. Who knows? Motion style, Jalen Smith. Like I said again, you could use Suggs, Amon Thompson. This one's pretty good too. Oliver Maxson's Prosper is actually a very good motion style. Yeah, you guys, play with it. You might like something I don't like. Who knows? Dribble style. Very, very important. Zach LaVine, in my opinion, besides the small guards, Zach LaVine is the best dribble style. 6 size up, Paul George. Breakdown combo. I like Michael Jordan. We don't get Booker on this build. Well, you can get Booker on this build. The way I made it, I don't. Skate move, Jimmy Butler. Combo move, pro. Crossover, pro. Behind the back, Scotty. Spin. Doesn't really matter. Hesitation, Kevin Durant. Pro step back. Triple threat. I'd go Michael Jordan or Kobe. Neither of them are, you're not really going to be using those too much. My jumper is the same as every other build I have except for my big man. We're going Matt Ryan base, upper release 1 Baluba, upper release 2 Charles Bassey. Blending and release, we're going to go full release speed, 60% Baluba, 40% Bassey. Run me through the dunk styles. I don't have anything too crazy on. I have athletic one-handers off 2, the rim grazers, 1 foot moving, athletic. The regular standing dunk is huge. You're gonna need that, especially on a cut from the corner. It's gonna be huge. The signature dunks, the 2 I really, really recommend you put on. Like, I can't stress this enough. Klay Thompson and Devin Booker are great, great dunk packages. Very, very, you're not going to get blocked. Pro alley-oops, mess around with that. It could be fun. You boys made it to the end of the video. I really appreciate you guys. If you could throw a like and subscribe. You guys have been killing it on the other videos. It means the world to me. One more thing, I cannot stress this enough. I make these builds how I like to play. Everybody has a different play style. I play a lot of 5s. Some of you guys might play a lot of 2s and 3s. Alter the build to your liking. If you guys like the video, please throw me a like and subscribe. I'm out.
Peace.